Hey everybody, this is me, Mari. Hang out with me while I make bandanas for Sammy and Kelly. It's Friday, and I just found out that we have an event tomorrow, Saturday. It's with the dog groups. It's the beginning of our activities. Now, right here, I like to mark everything with a pencil, but it wasn't working, so I started using the chalks. And I have a pattern that I made, and it's super easy. If anybody wants a little bit more information, let me know, and I can share that with you. I have one done and one more to go. Because this fabric has these little berries, they have some kind of glitter. I cannot put the iron directly, so what I do is grab this, just press it real good so it gets the shape, and we should be done. We should be done. Yeah, second one. 1, 2. We're ready for tomorrow's picnic. Tomorrow they offer like hot dogs and burgers, so everybody else brings a dish. I wanted to bring something sweet, but I don't have any eggs. I can't bake anything, and I ran out of potatoes, so I can't make like a salad or anything like that. So I'm gonna make an ambrosia salad. I don't know if that's pronounced correct, and it's just a can of pineapple, mandarins, grapes. This is the first time that I'm gonna use sherry and the cold whipped cream and coconut shredded. That usually is best if you do sweetened, but I have unsweetened. That's all I have. I'm gonna mix this, and I like this salad because it's very refreshing, kind of very summery. It's all done, and by the time I finished this, it was like 11 at night, so I was super tired, ready to go to sleep. What do you think about the cherries? I think they're funny. I should have placed them a little bit better, but like I said, I was super tired. She just turned 7 months, and she is doing really good in class. And here's the picture. The proud dad and the 2 girls have her new bandanas. This is what I brought home. The greens are eating the birds' seeds. I've never seen buckets like this. They're so tiny and so cute. We got it at the hardware store in Wasilla, and it's for Sammy and Kelly. That's their water when we go training. These are cosmos, which I should pinch them. I don't know what I'm waiting for. And here is a bachelor button who is about to bloom out of nowhere. Actually, yeah, there's one plant. And over here, there's a cilantro plant between the cosmos and the marigold, which are doing beautifully. Look at that, they're about to bloom too. Yeah, so I'm kind of arranging the racks and moving things around because some things are just growing really, really nice. There's another cilantro right here. Let's check the zinnias. The cats ate some of the zinnias. Look at that. They did it. So I've been trying to, when they were small, they've been growing really nice. Over here, I have a few more that they've been munching on it. I closing everything, and I have to get in this. I have no idea what that is. Yeah, they get, look at you. And that, that's something else. Another mysterious seeds. These look like a weed. I don't know. And over here, that is a foxglove, and I know because I have them right here. So I got foxgloves. What is this? I can't remember. Comfrena. I believe this is Comfrena too. These are, I think these are hollyhocks. I think. Yeah, foxgloves, and over there. Look at all this stuff is so tight, but I don't have room to move it and make it. I don't know. I mean, it's, what day is today? The 12th, I believe. And temperatures are cold. They are very cold. everybody is talking in the gardening groups about, everybody for Mother's Day got like baskets of flowers, and most people can't put them out yet because it gets too cold. Inside, everything has to be maybe another week, because everything has to acclimate. So for maybe a week to 10 days, everything will go in and out until the beginning of June or end of May. If the temperatures are right, then everything can go out in the garden too. This tray smells amazing. We have nasturtiums. I'm trying to learn to say that right. We got cilantro, oregano, basil, who's doing amazing. I'm gonna pinch some of that and use it for later. This is status. Lemon balm. Smells so good, and more basil. Just touch it like that, and it's like a perfume. I love it. And these sunflowers right here. This is the only ones that I did in paper towel roll. And last year I kind of had the same issue, so I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm gonna be using the seed snail method, which is working really good. I have a jungle back there. I don't even know. I mean, I'm gonna have to pull all these trays right now because I gotta check, make sure. I'm pretty sure they're good with water, but oh my God, look at those sunflowers right there. Some are like they need support because I just don't know what to do with those. I gotta figure out what to do. But look at my tomato. No, these are not tomatoes. Yeah, my tomatoes over here. Look at that over there. That's huge. That's huge. I'm so happy. I love my plants. And my camomiles are flowering. My snapdragons. Everything right here needs to be watered right now. These are puppies. Those are Mexican sunflowers. I don't remember. And these are the little ones that open and closed. I don't know what's there. I believe this is purple kale, I think. And these ones, I believe, are melons, and I gotta get those out of there. Lettuce, more lettuce, and I don't know what it is, but it's doing really bad, so I need to get it out of there too. I just love to show you how everything is going. This is the cilantro that I found in like a weird area, and I moved it, and I use it all the other day that I make a salad. And look at this. I'm gonna put them in a big container. I'm wondering if I can just keep it inside. And just like whole summer, just have one plant inside, like a test and see. These are very, very small this year. These are my coleus. I got a bunch of puppies over there. Oh, there was a super cute squirrel just now. She was, I guess, right here making noises, and the cats kind of went a little bit crazy. Oh, it was so cute. It was all orange. Oh, I see it. It's in the tree. Let's get closer. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh. One tray dinner, chicken with cilantro, butter, garlic, potatoes, carrots. I baked it for $4.25 for, I believe, 55 minutes. Turned out very, very good, and the best part is that we got leftovers. One success. I gotta bring some dirt to cover. I planted this last year. It's called, I'll type it because I can't remember, something blue. I have one there. A little bit out of breath. I was raking a little bit of leaves. This area right here is by the fire pit. And last year I planted a few things. They didn't do that good. Soil here is kind of rocky. So I was thinking, what about if I put a bunch of sunflower seeds? And see. I was feeding the birds. And puppies are on the loose. I have to move this thing. I don't know how you call that. It was over there, but it was like falling because it's so wet over there. So change the spot. I hope you don't mind. Grateful. And they have plenty of seeds. There are so many sunflower seeds here. I mean, some, they already ate them, but I'm wondering if I'll get any sunflowers. That'll be fun, huh? I think this year is doing better. Look at that. I see something small there. I see you. Nobody there. I'm pretty sure these are puppies, and they're like some big ones. I believe that is bachelor button. Maybe calendula there. I can't remember. The names are inside. Nothing there. And I don't know, more stuff. I'm pretty sure I put forget-me-not here too. Maybe that's what it is. This was an experiment from last year and I kind of failed 90%. There's a percent that I probably made something. You can see right here, these were lilac cuttings. And I think because I put them all under the playhouse, so they stay the whole winter out. Some were getting a little bit of snow and most of them didn't. And I think that was my mistake. Because look at this. I don't know if something's gonna come out of this, but I'm excited. I'm thinking about putting them in something a little bit bigger and just forgetting about those. But yeah, I tried to move them and there's roots. Here are my lilac bushes and they do kind of good. Last year I didn't get many flowers because they were so big. I mean, I don't know if you remember, they were like passing the roof. So as soon as some bloom, I just cut them super small and I see things coming up, but I don't know. I don't know. Part of me wants to just cut them all down and start something, or maybe move them. But also I kind of like them here. They smell really, really nice. So I'm not sure what to do. But imagine if I can get more plants. I can put them in other areas. And fireweed. I always throw seeds here. This is falling apart. Because I hate to see this thing from the room. But we get some nice flowers here. These are pretty flowers. They grow around here. The strawberry hill already loaded with weeds and rhubarb. I mean, all around here we try to keep this cut, but there's some areas that I leave the dandelions. I would love to learn to do more things. I did that dandelion honey, which is like a jelly, and it was so good. The reason that I don't make much is because I barely eat that stuff. I'm like plain person. I eat like the same thing almost every single day, which is kind of boring. So I never get to have like a toast and jelly, none of that. And I would like to, maybe I'll start doing that. But yeah, so I want to do stuff with the dandelions. Of course, I'm going to do more fireweed jelly because I want to make more. Yeah, there's so many things that I want to use this year and I have to be on top of it. So I need to focus. New year, I got to be better this year. And you're going to keep me accountable for that. This is sting nettle. And I am definitely not gonna miss them this year. What happened is I just kind of get busy in some other things, and you have to harvest it when they're kind of young. And by the time I'm like, okay, I gotta go do it, they're kind of tall, and and then I forget. That's from one of the apple trees. Now I don't know which one. I was running up the hill here. Well, it's not a hill; it's just a little bit of elevation. But we're gonna do a race. Okay, let's see who can make it first to the playground. 1, 2, 3. Okay. It's running. Run. Come here. Oh, I think I'm winning. Oh no. They got me. You guys are too fast. Darn it. And I'm out of shape. 46 new sunflowers. And today is Wednesday the 13th. Set. Place. They know when the chainsaw starts, they have to be in place. They are doing a little bit of training here now that we have the space and it's not super muddy. It's starting to dry. Where's Slim? Oh, she's just so well behaved. She's just waiting there. You're the best. You're the master hunter. We are getting 17 hours 29 minutes of daylight, and today the temperature was the highs 53, the lows 35 Fahrenheit. the past few days hasn't been raining as much, and we take advantage and go for walks. Now that we have 2 dogs, they have to go for walks. I try to do about a mile in the morning with them, and I am so happy how my plants are doing, and so happy to live in a place where we have all these seasons. I just absolutely love it. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching my video. I will see you next week. Bye-bye. You guys hungry? ¿Es hora de comidita? ¿Ah? ¿Vamos a comer? Okay, vamos a comer. You just ate.